Top 10 reasons why in Google your website is not #1 or in top 3 placement. This is totally free information, people, worth over $1 million. Okay, let's start it off here for a second. Alright, my name is Robert Hutchinson, and my phone number is 1-509-910-7727. Today I'm going to show you why you're not high ranked in Google. Number 1, your title tag. Do you have a good title tag? Is it pleasing to the eye? Does it catch people's attention? Does it say like 50% discount or have a phone number in it? And also having a phone number in it can possibly get them to even make a phone call as they're looking on the search engine for your website as well too. And this is my website tag, which is Yakima Web Design and SEO Company. And then it has my phone number on it, and this is guaranteed too. Another thing about a title tag is you want the title tag to be under 65 characters because it only reads about 60 to 62 to 63 characters on the search engines, okay? It's what you see in the HTML too. So this is in the title tag right here. So it says title and the dashes on both sides, and then Yakima Web Design SEO Company. That's what you see in the HTML of the web page of your title tag, and this is extremely important when it comes to SEO rankings. And then once you get that in the title tag there on the search engine, it'll look like that and say Yakima Web Design and SEO Company. And it is exactly the same, people, and that's what it will look like, and that's what the search engine spider sees when it's looking through your website. Okay, that's the number 1 reason you're not high ranked in Google, is you need a great title tag with your key phrases used in the domain name, in the title tag, and in the meta tags and description tags we'll talk about here in a second. Okay? Number 2 reason you're not high ranked in Google is you use your keywords in your domain name. As you can see here, YakimaWebSiteDesign.com has the word Yakima Web and Design in it. Now that helps me get high ranked, people, for the term Yakima Web Design when I have a domain name and a .com, and also domain name age plays a difference in this as well too. If you don't have an age domain name, your website is not going to get as high ranked in Google. If it's a brand new site, you getting high ranked in Google for the next year or 2 is highly unlikely, people, unless you get a massive amount of backlinks and do a massive amount of SEO for your website. So you want an age domain name, hopefully, with your website over 3 to 4 to 7 years, somewhere in there, and possibly more than 7 years if you possibly can. When I bought this website, YakimaWebSiteDesign.com, it was about a 10-year-old age domain name, and then it got me high ranked in Google pretty quickly for the term Yakima Web Design. Now that was the term I was trying to target with this website too. As you can see right here, it says Yakima Web Site Design, but the words Yakima Web Design is in the .com domain name, and it moves left to right, people, in as far as the search engine spider goes to see your website. And that also, people, is the number 2 reason you're not high ranked in Yahoo, Google, and Bing, is you don't have your keyword in your domain name. And that does make a big difference, people, okay? Alright, number 3. You need good keywords in your meta tag. As an example, I'm targeting the term Yakima Web Design, and in the title it says Yakima Web Design. In the meta tag description at the beginning of it, it says Yakima Web Design. As you can see here in my meta tag description on the search engine, and the title tag right here at the top, and then here in the HTML, that's what it looks like. And you need good targeted key phrases, targeted keywords, keyword description, keywords, and title tag that is all optimized for the specific term you're trying to target for your business, whatever that business may be, people. As an example, let's say I'm targeting golf courses in Los Angeles. Obviously, I'd want to say Los Angeles golf courses in my title tag. In the description tag, I would want to say Los Angeles golf courses at the beginning of it. And in my keywords tab and meta tags, I would want to say Los Angeles golf course first, and then maybe say something like golf in Los Angeles for the next key phrase in the keyword description tag, and any other key phrase after that I'm trying to target with my website as well too. Now let's also get into some other important factors when it comes to this too. Now this is 3 and 4 reason why you're not high ranked in Google, okay? Your good keyword meta tags and description tags, and title tags and keyword tags, okay? This makes a huge difference in your SEO. If you don't have this for your website, or if you have a WordPress website and don't have this, this drastically can make a big difference in your SEO efforts, people. Drastically make a big difference. Okay, let's go to number 5. URL backlinks. Does your website have backlinks from other websites linking to yours? And if it does, that is a URL backlink. You want the URL backlink to have the anchor text of whatever key phrase you're trying to target. As an example, if I'm targeting the term Yakima web design, I want someone else's website to have that term on their website saying Yakima web design. When they click on it, they go onto my website, and then I get higher ranked in Google for those terms, people, as far as whatever key phrases I'm trying to target for that business key phrase that I'm looking for. It could be an example of anything too. Like let's say again with Los Angeles golf courses. If I have LATimes.com has a link on the bottom that says Los Angeles golf courses on it, and it links to my website, that is definitely going to help with my SEO efforts for that Los Angeles golf course, because it's on LATimes.com's website, which is a big newspaper in LA. And anyways, that will drastically help with the keyword anchor text backlink on their website linking to your site, and that honestly is the backbone behind SEO, people. If you don't have other people's backlinks on your website, or excuse me, if you don't have backlinks of your site on other people's websites, your SEO efforts are going to fail miserably, okay? But if you can successfully get drastically a lot of backlinks, thousands per key phrase, thousands if not hundreds of thousands, if not millions, if you can. People like Facebook.com, they have billions of backlinks, people. Billions of anchor text backlinks linking to their website, people. Okay, it's called an anchor text. And you want to target the key phrase you're trying to target with your business with your anchor text. And that's basically what explains the 5th reason why you're not high ranked in Google, is you don't have an anchor text from someone else's website linking back to your site with your key phrase that you're trying to target. Okay, let's go into number 6. Content is king, people. You need great content. You want to publish it as often as you possibly can. You want as many web pages with your website as you possibly can. If your website only has one page on its site, it's not going to get as high ranked as a site that has 100 pages, okay? Now let's say your website has 10,000 pages. Obviously your web page is going to get higher ranked than a person that has just 100 pages, correct? And so on and so forth. The more pages, the better, is basically how it ranks it. And it does it in domain authority and trust, domain trust and domain authority. And that also can make a big difference too, people. It gives yourself domain trust when you get a lot of pages for your business listed in Google, Yahoo, and Bing, and get it indexed, okay? That makes a huge difference. That's why content is king, people, because it has a whole bunch of content of that website, so that search engine sees that, sees all the key phrases and all the title tags and all the meta tags and description tags and keywords in their content, and therefore ranks the site higher as long as it has good anchor text backlinks and has a lot of pages too. Trust me, people, you want to make as many pages for your website as you possibly can. And that's why content is king, which is basically saying you want as many web pages with your site as you possibly can, people. If you can make 100 pages for your website, go ahead and do it. Hire a web designer to do it, people. Get them to make 100 pages. And I can do that for you too, people. And I am a great web designer, and I'm great at SEO services as well too. And I'll tell you my number at the end of this video too. Okay, number 7. Number 7 reason you're not high ranked in Google. Your H1, your H2, and your H3 tag. Now, at the start of your website, to get a good score in freeSEOscorecard.com, you want the H1 tag, which is a title tag, it's a font size for your key phrase at the top of your web page. If you make a font size and H1 tag at the top of your website, saying Yakima web design or Los Angeles golf courses, that will get you high rank for that. And then to subdo it throughout the site too as well too, with an H2, an H3 tag, an H3 tag, an H4 tag as well too. That drastically can help with the SEO efforts of your website, okay, people? Sorry, I had a little bit of something in my throat right there when I was talking. Anyways, yeah, you want an H1, H2, and H3 and an H4 tag, possibly two, with your website. And at the top, just make one H1 tag. And then below that, each time, keep going down in order from H1 to H2 to H3 to H4 tag in your HTML description of your page or the font size on the web page that you're working on. That also can help drastically with that as well too. Okay, let's go to the number 8 reason. Alt tags in your images. If your images have alt tags with your key phrase in it, and what is an alt tag? An alt tag is just some description of your image that the search engine sees. So if your alt tag says Yakima web design, or if you have a picture of a golf course and the alt tag says Los Angeles golf courses on it, it high ranks those images in Google Images, and Yahoo Images, and Bing Images for that key phrase, and also get you higher ranked in search engines as well too. And alt tags can definitely help out with your targeted key phrase in your SEO efforts as well too, people. Okay. 9. Social media marketing in Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. You definitely want to market on Facebook. You definitely want to market on YouTube. And you definitely want to market on Twitter. Social marketing backlinks can definitely help with your SEO efforts. Google likes to see a lot of information on YouTube about your website. Facebook helps as well too, and so does Twitter as well too. But the main focus you probably want to put yourself on is YouTube. If you have good YouTube quality content on your site, the chances of your site getting higher ranked in Google is drastically improved by having videos on your website. I highly suggest you make a video for your website for whatever things you're trying to market as far as your business goes, and make a good commercial and a good ad for YouTube as well too. Again, that's the number 9th reason you're not high ranked on Google, is you don't market to social media as well as you possibly should. But I can drastically help with that as well too. Okay, and number 10, use the anchor text keyword you're trying to target with your backlinks is one of the most important things of all to get high ranked in Google. And you also need syndication listings like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Google Places, Yahoo Places. There's many others as well too, as far as directories go, like White Pages. These are all .com, like yellowpages.com, and I'm talking about yelp.com and a lot of those other places as well too. They drastically can help with your syndication listings once you get listed and improving your search engine rankings. Now you can use a SEO company that does this, which is us. We can do that for you. Or there's a subcontracting place that we go through called Yext, which is yext.com. And they can do a great job too, but they cost about $1,200 people to do syndication listings to about 200 different places. And that can get a little spendy, people. So I don't always recommend doing that, okay? And there's all the other places I can go through too, as Fiverr as well too, to get syndication listings, which can drastically help with you getting high ranked in Google. One reason some of my sites are not high ranked in other cities as far as my web design sites go. Why Yakima's I'm high ranked is because I have syndication listings. The reason I'm not high ranked in New York and Seattle and some of my other websites I have is because I don't have syndication listings in that area, because I don't have a physical address to give them. You have to have a physical address to get syndication listings with your business. And if you don't have that, it drastically can help, or it drastically can hurt your SEO efforts if you don't have syndication listings. And you can also get them off Fiverr.com too. Look on Fiverr.com for syndication listings. It should come up with some places to get good syndication listings for that as well too. Again, my name is Robert Hutchinson, and this video was about the top 10 reasons you're not number 1 in Google or in the top 3 placement in Google. Again, my name is Robert Hutchinson. My phone number is 1-509-910-7727. My email is Robbie, that's ROBBY, at websitedesign777.com. And hopefully you liked my video about the top 10 reasons why you're not high ranked in Google and not number 1 spot. And yes, we provide SEO services, and give me a call, and I'd love to talk with you on the phone. Thank you.